Well, this Climate Week 2015 has been really exciting. It's very clear that there's incredible momentum built from last year and it's really forging forward. That the world is at a pivotal moment where we're on a once-off transition to sustainability. And mainstream renewable power, you might guess from its name, actually exists to lead the transition to renewable power. So for us, there's a very clear case for climate action, but we see that there's a very clear case for corporate buyers of renewable power, as well as governments, as well as cities, as well as regions and states. And from what we hear, and at the members of the RE100 group, which we're very, very proud to be a member of the steering committee for, some of the key elements of the business case for moving to 100% renewables is achieving a certainty on the price of power over the long term, something you simply can't get with fossil fuels. And another point is obviously we can tell a price on carbon may not be here right now, but it is coming, and it's coming in every market. And some of the discussion today was clear on that. And one of the characteristics of renewable energy development in particular is due to its rural nature. It's very linked with the local economic development, and obviously that's links a lot of the new sustainable development goals. As part of the steering committee on RE100, we're able to lend our expertise in renewable energy development from a project development perspective, and to address and to work with the group to address some of the key challenges that there are in achieving those ambitious and inspirational goals. It's not impossible, certainly, but together the group will definitely overcome them, and we're delighted to be a part of that. Our focus at Mainstream is on emerging markets and developing new renewable plant in those markets. What's maybe not that well understood is that in markets where there is increasing population and an increasing, we've heard the access to power is one of the big challenges for the next 5, 10, 15 years in a lot of emerging markets, where there is a fundamental requirement for new power. There's a clear choice between, well, do I build new coal plant, new gas plant, or do I build wind and solar, and which has better economics? And today we're seeing in markets like South Africa, where they have that choice, wind and solar win hands down. That's today, and that's not that widely known. So that's the case for a lot of emerging market economies. So the case for renewables is really, really strong.